Hello there everyone, welcome to today's video, and is it the first video of this year? I think it is, so happy new year to everyone, and yeah, today I'm going to be talking in general about where I've been, what I'm doing, perhaps what happens in the future with the channel, and I think that's the long and short of it, really. I'm just checking. I'm so unprepared for this. I'm checking now when that last video was. Yeah, it's like December. So yeah, it's of course now February. It's Sunday as of time of recording. At the moment, I'm flying on Microsoft Flight Sim up from Edinburgh to Greenland in this fictional A320 Neo livery, looking very nice in the evening sky, with 2 FPS as you see it. It's a bit of a pain. I'm gonna go inside. Yeah, winds are a bit ridiculous on this flight. That's 96 knots, crossing the Atlantic, heading westbound. And I give it a bit more juice. Hopefully get there in good time. I should have some time to talk at you. Okay, so first topic is where I've been. So since December, I mean, we got to Christmas, and that was only a week after I did that last stream. And I guess it's just a busy time for everyone. I go away after Christmas from Boxing Day onwards for a bit, and then there's only a couple of days. Then it's adjusting back into going to school. Yeah, I think it was just a lot of things going on. It would have probably been a bit much to take a stream or a video. But also I think I've taken a lot of a step back from stuff on GeoFS. I think I've reached a point at which it just wasn't enjoyable anymore. I've done a lot of flying on Microsoft Flight Sim now. A lot more of the 320 Neo. It's been great fun to fly. As with this flight, it's just, yeah, it's been great to fly on the new monitor, as you'll see, 3K. If you have a 3 or a 4K monitor, you'll be able to see the resolution is changed on this video. It's looking good. I really like it. I prefer having the wide monitor over performance. And I don't think I was getting the most from GeoFS. I'm definitely enjoying Microsoft Flight Sim more. It was also a good excuse to bring back a certain virtual airline that I made back in 2020. So I'm doing that on Microsoft Flight Sim. Hopefully, I'm going to get it very well run, comparable to others perhaps. We're going to have the plan is to work on routes first, then we're going to work on putting it into some sort of easily accessible place for everyone. I'm going to check that I haven't been chucked off ATC. I haven't. Yeah, some easily accessible place, like a website. I'm not sure yet. Maybe get a sort of flight tracking system as well. So all of that stuff. It's just so exciting. It's so much better than GeoFS and what it could really offer. I don't like to say it because obviously GeoFS was good for what it was. But a lot of the community has kind of left. I only just realised that. There's not a lot of people, hence the streams, even for me, were few and far between. I think it's inevitable people have less time. But I mean, it was always going to happen. I think it happened at a good time. Yeah, I think enjoying Microsoft Flight Sim is the best thing I can do at the moment. and working on EAA, which, of course, as I've spoken about, if you would like to join, and I would love for you to join, especially people who remember it originally, but also new people. Most of the operations are for the mainstream sims on PC, so your Microsoft Flight Sim, X-Plane 11, X-Plane 10, P3D, Flight Gear as well. Yeah, so that's for the main airline. There is a GeoFS. There are a few GeoFS routes, not masses, but it's a couple hundred routes that you can fly as well. So I'll put the link in the description. I'd like to see people join. I don't like to advertise VAs a lot, but I think it's important that I do this time, seeing as that's what I've really moved on to. Yeah, I have been enjoying playing Microsoft Flight Sim with new people as well. I've two new people who got Microsoft Flight Sim over the Christmas holidays or just before. And I've been flying. I flew a little bit with each of them. One's had a bit of problems. You know who you are. In fact, both of them. But it's great to see that we're probably able to fly well together. One of them is able to fly for EAA now. It's great. Yeah, it's just, I think it's just so much more enjoyable than a constant schedule of streams and stuff. I'm not following any fixed timetables for this at all. It's been so enjoyable. In terms of maybe future videos, that's something I've been considering for a while. I can't think of what to do, because the Microsoft Flight Sim, the market for it on YouTube is huge, compared to GeoFS at least, and even especially now on GeoFS. If you were to make a good enough video, you'd get most of the views that are available. But Microsoft Flight Sim, it's so hard to break into it. I've had ideas, for example, YouTube Shorts. That's not particularly crowded. But then again, how do you make it especially entertaining? It's a tough question. I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments. And any ideas. There's stuff I want to do, and we could do group flights. There's now enough people to do that. I obviously tried to do that back when the game first dropped in 2020. Completely failed. But now we've got 7, 8, 9, 10 people who were able to fly, all have similar time zones. We could spend afternoons here and there flying routes in cool places. I'd absolutely love to refly that route we did in Spain on GeoFS on Microsoft Flight Sim this time though. In, I don't know, Cessna 172s or Piper Cubs, or airliner operations as well. I think it's a nice thing that we could do as a group, or, as I say, YouTube Shorts, or something else. I don't really know. I think it's harder for me to get an idea of what people want, having not streamed for a little while, and also not done Microsoft Flight Sim streams in over a year. I think it is now. I think the last one I tried to do crashed to desktop. I think I must have been flying from Amsterdam or something. It just lagged out. Yeah, I definitely need some of your input on that. And I have to finish this video up, otherwise I'll go over like 15 minutes. But yeah, I need your ideas. That's the important thing for me. Feel free to drop them in the comments. There's also on my Discord server, which will be in the description. And of course, if you would like to join EAA and be active, don't join if you're not going to be active. But I think it's a really good platform for growth. I think it's going to be a successful thing this time, seeing as I'm focusing on it quite a lot, as much as I can at least. Yeah, I think I'd like to see it grow. I hope it does. It just needs time, it needs work. Yeah, it's just going to get to a point where it has a cost. But hopefully I think it will be worthwhile at that point. That's the point I want to get to. But I think it's really... I forgot what I was saying. Oh my god. I'd like to see it grow this time and actually be a successful almost business. It's not really, is it? But a successful group thing that we do, a community that will grow. But with videos, as I said, let me know in the comments, or on my server. Both EAA server and mine, on my main server, will be in the description. Well, thank you for watching this video. I guess the next one will probably be in May or something ridiculous at this rate. It seems to be heading that way. 4 videos a year. Let's go. Yep, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, goodbye everyone. See you soon.